Let me tell you, it was one of her most famous poems here on Earth and is still a top 10 on the outer edges of the galaxy. All the lovely words, phrases, and sentiments. I know them by hearts, because I have 7 hearts, you know. Ahem. Please allow me to recite for you if I may. Sonnet 43 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight, for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Breathtaking, no? I mean, really breathtaking. Liz, oh Liz, such a romantic, full of longing. So Victorian, so frail, so SPF 1000, wraith-like even. You'd expect a strong gust of wind to send her floating away, like a pale, gauzy tissue on the breeze. But did you know? Lizzie was quite the forward thinker for her time. Oh yes, she really cared about human rights, the whole preserve the species thing. The species, my dear friends, must be preserved. Cue dramatic flourish. On the sanctity of species, we absolutely agreed. It was like one of those things you toss into a conversation at a dinner party and everyone's like, oh yes, that makes sense. Let's all raise our glasses to the species. Yet, despite all our mutual high-minded unity, we, Liz and I, well, we didn't exactly see eye to eye on all things. I mean, we really bickered. Liz could be so controlling. You know, that kind of person who thinks the world would be a much better place if everyone just listened to them for the next 5 hours. Yes, she was the embodiment of that. A real conversational dictator. And honestly, I'm not saying she didn't have some valid points, but her tsunami of verbosity grew a bit tiresome. One thing that united us beyond all the debates and power struggles, though, Earl Grey. Yes, a lovely cup of Earl Grey provided salvation. Tea diplomacy went a long way to creating lasting peace between us. Lizzie and I could sit across from each other day after day, simmering and sipping with passive aggression and dysfunctional devotion.